Hey, Jim, Brian Williams here, and I've heard you express wonder before on the air. I wanted to be part of your big event.
They know nothing! They know nothing! They know nothing! Fabulous. Look at my chickens. All right. It's been 3 whole years. But my mantra is still the same. There is always a bull market somewhere. And that is something you sadly need to hear on a down 195 day like today. I mean, this day was hideous. In a market this ugly, markets are just smaller. The bull market's teeny tiny, very hard to find. You know what they remind me of? It's like searching for fewer and fewer needles in a larger haystack. Since we started the show in a fabulous bull market, it's gotten worse. Last year, when I did that video, the YouTube video with the wonderful and fabulous Erin Burnett, that was probably about the last thing that was good. I know everything seems like it's falling apart. But you know what? We just have to work harder. And there are still places that can make you money. We found one earlier this week in pork. Hormel. I got another wild one today. I mean, I've been watching these stocks. And you know what's in tremendous bull market mode? Direct selling. Yeah. Direct selling. I mean, I can't believe it myself, but I should have. Oh, great. Props! What is this? What is this? Right? All right. Think Avon. Hey, Avon had a great last quarter. Or how about the Tupperware, right? The Tupperware/Frisbee. I thought I would. Tupperware, and what's even better, I got to tell you, this is the best one of all. Herbalife, which hit a 52-week high today on this terrible day. This is a business, this direct selling business, that bizarrely works best when times are bad. Why? If you're in the direct selling business, the number one most important thing for you is the number of sales reps, the people going door to door for Avon, or throwing parties to sell their Tupperware, or having Herbalife clubs like they do in Mexico. And in a recession, a lot of people lose their jobs and decide to become sales reps. Extra job. At night, for those who are not making enough, people who are out of work, make ends meet. Direct selling is a great model. If you're in the business. High gross margins, low capital intensity, lots of free cash flow. It's also a fragmented industry. Gigantic room for growth. The top 15 players only account for about half the market. It's also got a global business. These companies are selling everywhere, so they're helped by the weak dollar. All three, Herbalife, Tupperware, and Avon, have the world to compete in with no real competitors. The best of the bunch is, I have to say by far, I think, Tupperware, TUP, whose CEO Rick Goings just oozed confidence when we had him on the show on January 30th, the day after his company reported just a fantastic blowout quarter. It's up 3% since then. But doesn't that tell you how horrible this market is? That the guy reports an unbelievable quarter. It's only up 3%. Something like 85% of Tupperware's business is international, so there is no need to worry about recession or the Federal Reserve. They know nothing! They know nothing!
The stock's got a nice 2.5% yield, but we like it because it's a play on this quiet bull market of direct selling. Yeah, I got to tell you, we buy it's down 10% from its high. It is a buying opportunity.
Buy!
Second best is Herbalife, which keeps blowing out the numbers and confounding the short sellers. Sell. But it's moved up too much since we brought on the really fabulous executive, Michael Johnson. He used to be at Disney. I mentioned that because Herbalife did have checkered management beforehand. Michael Johnson, the great CEO, he defended the quarter on November 7th. The stock was at $37.71. Do you know this stock today in this horrible market hit $47? That's money. That's money. How about more pin action off of direct sales? Avon. Avon's another great name. Reported a good quarter February 5th. These are the stocks that are thriving in this weak environment. 3/4 of Avon's sales come from the rest of the world. A huge presence in Latin America, especially Brazil, China, where there's not much to complain about economically, and people are just as interested in looking beautiful. I mean, after all, it's the urge to look good that powers the gears of late-stage capitalism, something these regions have only recently embraced. The socialists of Brazil and the communists of China love looking good. I don't like, frankly, I really don't like how the Avon U.S. business is going. I'll put you a caveat. And that's why it's down lower than Herbalife or Tupperware. So I would buy half now and wait for the quarter to buy the rest. The bottom line, we have said over and over, we will find the bull market wherever we can. And this time it's door to door. Throw a Tupperware party, join a Herbalife coffee clutch, and answer the door.